Can you tell us your name and who you work with?
Paul Forbes. I'm CEO of Robina Financial Solutions, but also we run our own licensed Australian Advice Network.
Okay, very good. How long have you been running that business there, Paul?
Robina Financial, just over 6 years, and in May 2015. So.
And what were you doing before then?
I was a part of a large licensee, Professional Investment Services, and prior to that, another licensee, which was Guardian, and then we go back into business development, land and platforms and all sorts of stuff. Yeah.
So how long have you been in the industry altogether, Paul?
Well, it's a scary question, 32 years now. Yeah, I know, I just look really young.
Is it what you always wanted to do, or did you kind of fall into the industry?
Did a business degree.
Keep going.
Did a business degree, and first job out of uni was AMP.
Okay.
And so I didn't really actually have to think too hard about it. I actually went to the interview and they sort of went, "Do you want the job?" And I went, "Oh, okay, that was easy." It was a different world in 1985. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Is that what you always wanted to do, though, or?
No. In fact, I wanted to be a marine biologist. I did start off in marine biology. Did a year up there, played rugby union, and drank a lot.
Oh, sounds like a good grounding for the financial services sector, Paul.
That's right. Certainly, it helped your liver and your kidneys get used to the idea anyway.
That's terrific. Yeah. So how do you describe the business that you're doing now?
So look, it's holistic's an overused word, but we do try and provide as many solutions for clients. So we're definitely both a risk and investment business, probably more investment than risk, so it's probably about a 60-40 business. But we do see the two as obviously fundamentally integrated anyway.
Sure.
But we then have solutions for lending, and we have solutions for estate planning, we have solutions for agreements, and we have accounting solutions, not in our business, but with people we work with.
Quite a multifaceted business. Are you looking to continue that model in future? Are there things you're going to change?
Yeah, sorry. Well, the other one I didn't mention actually was aged care. So we're very comfortable. We've got the three main channels sorted. So anything outside of those, and they cover a lot. So if you do pre and post retirees, accumulators, and aged care advice, you're pretty much covering three pretty strong channels. And it's but we do. Well, we also don't specify an industry, even though we do well with certain industries. But we just tend to look for time for delegators because we know they'll appreciate what we do.
Well, it must keep you pretty busy, but when you're not actually working, what are you doing, Paul?
Well, I like boats and I like snow skiing. And over the last 4 years, I've developed a real passion for basketball because my kids are quite tall. So what started off with me getting kids into basketball turned me into a coach, now vice president of the club, all those sort of things. Yeah, I can't really help myself on those.
That's fair enough, but boats, snow skiing and basketball, none of them go together though, do they, Paul?
No, it does work because that way, and as of recently, I did a nice sailing holiday up the Whitsunday, so that's my summer holiday. And when the ski season's on overseas, that's when you want to take that one off. Every couple of years we make an effort to go overseas. So.
Sounds pretty good. Looking to the future for the advice sector, do you see a rosy future or otherwise?
I see it's always a good future, but it's only for those who are willing to adapt to what's happening. So after 32 years, I've seen a lot of change. I've seen people who refuse to change, and I call it yelling at the wind. Good luck with that. But it's but I do see there's huge opportunity. We've got a massive transition of wealth coming up. We're actually, to the points made today by Mayor, there's that whole issue around handling that exchange of wealth, not just the money, but also dealing with the grief that comes out of that. Okay. And I think the thing we, as an advice industry, have to look at is starting to think more than just the FSR version of advice, and start thinking about what other services we should be offering and that our clients want.
Well, you clearly have a passion for what you do. Best wishes for your future. Thank you for your time.
No, those are all. Thanks, Peter. Cheers, mate.